Carrick's at the wheel. Tell me, how does it fucking feel? Something, 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 something. Now, jokes aside, guys. Jokes aside. How does that feel? Man United fans, how does that feel, guys? Just sit with it for a second. Just sit with it for a second. Calm. Zen mode. How does that feel? It feels like a breath of fresh air. The new dawning. The sun is shining. There's dew on the grass. The grass is glistening. The mountains look beautiful. The meadows look green and lush. The flowers are beginning to bloom and it's only January. It's not even spring. That's how this fucking feels. That's how it feels, guys. When we speak about Manchester United DNA, I hope we understand what this means. I hope we can see the clear division, the clear vision between Ruben Amorim and Michael Carrick. Ruben Amorim, 5 at the back, wing backs, defensive nature, 6 defenders on the field, hardly any attackers, very negative, doesn't really like playing the youth, doesn't like playing with wingers, doesn't like attack. When we need to score, Ruben Amorim will be making defensive changes. That is not United. Now compare that with Carrick today, guys. Oh, climax. All I'm saying is playing with the 3-man midfield, playing 4 at the back, playing with wingers, playing with Ahmad and Dorgu, the dogs. Dorgu, my guy. It just looked better. It made more sense. The low to mid block was better for Casemiro and Kobe Mainoo. It made more sense. We didn't try to outplay Man City because we can't. We did what Fergie would have done. Be compact. Be compact. Hit them on the fucking break, and we did that. I'm going to say this, guys. I'm going to say this to you. This game that we saw was a 5-0 game. We got 3 goals ruled out for offside. And rightfully so, they were offside, but by a hair. By a hair. And especially the 3rd goal, Cunha and Mason Mount probably should have scored. I would have just given that goal. But we put 5 past Man City, guys. 5. That could have easily been a 5-0 demolition. These guys came to Old Trafford and we slapped them around. We slapped them in the face, like I said, forehand and backhand. Let that be a warning. New manager bounce. We didn't get it with Fletcher, but with Carrick, we got that bounce. Bouncy castle, trampoline settings. We are in the air right now. Arsenal, you try it. I can't wait to face Arsenal now. Arsenal fans are excited. Yes, we did you a favour. We did you a favour. But we're going to come to your gaff and do Man City a favour. And everyone we beat will be doing their ops a favour. That's how it works. Don't get it twisted. We're coming for your necks as well. You beat us 1-0 at the beginning of the season. We should have beaten you that game. We should have won that game. We're coming for your necks. This is at Carrick's first game. Well done, Carrick. This is Carrick's first game, 2 training sessions. And look what he's done. The players are playing with the kind of freedom that Amorim wanted. But Amorim wanted to cage them in some silly little system. Casemiro, great game. Kobe, little 1-2 intricate passes, keeping the ball ticking. Bruno did Bruno things, but Bruno was pivotal today. Bruno's assist to Mbeumo. I was surprised that Carrick started Mbeumo as a striker. Xerxes didn't make the bench. Sesko was on the bench. But we started Brian Mbeumo. Why? Because Carrick knew Man City were going to play a high line. they were going to play a high line. So what do? We packed our attack with the black attack. Mbeumo, Ahmad, and Dorgu. Quick players, speedy players, strong players that can do damage on the counter attack. You saw Carrick's game plan. Ahmad playing as a right forward, playing as a winger for once rather than a wing back. Breath of fresh air. My gosh. The defense, very interesting. He started Maguire, no Heaven and no Lenny Euro. Very interesting. But we got the job done. We didn't play with a high line, and we know Maguire struggles in the high line, but he did his job, clearing the ball with his slab head, heading everything away. Dalot was the only one, guys. Dalot was the standout guy that just did not play well. Defensively, he was fine. But attacking-wise, once again, Dalot was just not it today, guys. He was just not it. That was one of the few negatives from today's game. But optimism. If you were Amorim in and you just seen just in one game, one, the new manager bounce, two, you've seen Carrick do something that Amorim has never done. This is the best we've performed. This is the best performance we have seen in about 2 years from Manchester United. Carrick is a good coach. Will he be the guy? Will he get the permanent job? I don't think so. I don't actually know. But for the first game in charge, a game where most of us thought we were going to lose, to put in that level of performance, to set the team up the way he set the team up, to take the risks that he took, leaving out Cunha. A lot of fans think that Cunha should have been dropped anyway after his performance in the last game, but leaving out Cunha, leaving out Sesko, Carrick, well done. Lads, Man United, well done. The fan base, let's give Carrick a chance. Let's give these players a chance. They're now going to be playing in their favoured positions. They're now going to be played to their strengths rather than try to be shoehorned into a rigid system that's not flexible. They're now going to be played to their strengths now. So let's see what we can do. I think top 5 is touchable, is reachable. I think it is. And I think we can do it. Big up, everybody. Enjoy your weekend. We've won today's game. Man City have that. Man United fans, let's come together. Yes, we are protesting and we're doing a lot of things. But let's give Carrick a chance. Let's give Carrick a chance. Big up. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Look out for new videos. My tactical analysis of the game will be out very shortly. Big up yourselves.